dear students, welcome back in science classes. I, Jakprit Kaur Jaswal, science teacher of DPS Halwani Lamachor. Today, I am going to start chapter number 12 of grade 6 science, that is electricity and circuits. Dear students, in this video, we will learn about the electricity, how it produces, the different types of the cells, battery and circuits. So let's begin with our very first topic. Now students, the first topic is power station. What is power station? The electricity that we use at homes, in our factories, is supplied from a power station. Okay, so the electricity that we are having in our house, okay, in our home, in the factories, the street light, that all the electricities are supplied from a power station. Okay, so now what is electric cell? Electric cell is a source of electricity. Okay, for example, in your wristwatch you use electric cell. Okay, small cell is there. In a wall clock we use cell. Okay, in remotes also we use cell. In remote cars, in that also we use cell. Okay, that cell provides a small amount of electricity to the things so that it can be work. Okay, so now how this electric cell produce electricity, let's understand that. So now students, we will understand that how the electricity produced in an electric cell, means the production of the electricity in a cell, in an electric cell. Okay, so an electric cell produces a small amount of electricity from chemicals stored inside. Means जो electricity formation हो रही है electric cell में, that is because of chemicals stored inside it. When the chemicals in the electric cells are used up, okay, so when the chemical that is present, the amount of the chemical that is present in the cell is used up completely, the electric cell stop producing electricity. Okay, cell के अंदर क्या होता है, chemicals present होते हैं, and when we used up that or any thing that in which we are using the cell, that used up completely means the chemicals that is used completely to produce electricity, then at the last the cell stops working. ओके आपने देखा होगा कि रिमोट में क्या हो जाता है, जब इलेक्ट्रिक सेल आपके काफ़ी टाइम तक चलते हैं, उसके बाद आपका जो रिमोट है वो वर्क करना बंद कर देता है. एंड व्हाट यू डू एट दैट टाइम, यू चेंज that electric cell. Okay, and when you change that electric cell, when you buy a new electric cell and you change that the old one, then again your remote or anything in which you are using the electric cell, that starts working, है ना? So that is because the when we use the electric cell in any of the thing, then at that time the electricity that is produced by a chemical. Okay, electric cell के अंदर क्या होता है, chemicals होते हैं. जब वो सारे chemicals use हो जाते हैं, जितने amount of chemical present होता है वो जब सारा used हो जाता है, then that electric cell stops working. Okay, now we will understand about the electric cell. Now we will understand about the electric cell and the chemicals that are present, or the dry things that are present in the cell, and how they produce electricity. Let's understand it with the help of a diagram. So first of all, we'll make a cell. Okay. This is a cell, and inside of it, what is there? Let's see that. Okay, so here at the top of the cell you have seen a metallic cap is there. ठीक है, सेल के ऊपर क्या होता है, छोटा सा मेटल का कैप लगा होता है. So that is, this is that cap, and inside it a carbon rod is there. Okay, this is a carbon rod which is also known as the graphite. Okay, graphite क्या होता है, that is the form of a carbon only. Okay, इसलिए हम उसे carbon rod भी कहते हैं. That is of a green color. Okay, and in this, here some chemical paste is present. Okay, some chemical paste is present here, which also plays a very important role in producing electricity. And at the last, means at the bottom, a metal present is there. Okay, a metal present there. Understood? So this is known as the positive terminal. Okay, positive terminal. This is a positive terminal. इस positive terminal से क्या होता है, a carbon rod is attached. Okay, this is a carbon rod, and this here chemical paste is present. Chemical paste is present, and at the last, this is a metal plate. Okay, and this metal plate is of zinc. Okay, so this is a negative terminal. ठीक है, this is a negative terminal and this is a positive terminal. Okay, तो इसमें दो टर्मिनल्स होते हैं, that is the positive one से क्या अटैच होता है, this is the carbon rod is attached. Okay, उसके outer side में if we see then there is a chemical paste is there. Okay, and after that a protected layer is present. Okay, after that when outer covering and at the downward side, means at the bottom side a metallic plate is present. Okay, metallic plate is present which is made up of zinc. Okay, ZINC, zinc. Okay, and this zinc is work as a negative terminal for this electric cell. जब electricity produce होती है, then how it works, means from the positive ends the positive electricity produce. Okay, positive present होता है and at the bottom side क्या होता है, negative होता है. तो positive से negative की तरफ में electric current क्या करता है, it flows. Okay, means from the electric current comes out from the positive and goes inside to the negative terminal, and like this the electric current continuously flow. Okay, now let's move to our next topic. So our next topic is battery. Okay, what is a battery? When two or more cells are joined together, the combination is called a battery. Okay, I have explained you about the electric cell. Okay, so when we join two electric cells or more than two electric cells, then that combination is known as a battery. So let's understand it with the help of a diagram. Here I am making two batteries. Okay. So these are the two batteries. Okay, and these are attached with each other. For example, as we put in a torch, generally we use two or three cells, है so two in three cells, and they together they make a battery, है so same way, means this is a positive terminal. Okay, this one is a positive terminal, and from this positive, this back one is a negative one. Okay, the back side means the bottom side of this cell is the negative, and the top side of this second battery, this is the first battery, this is the second battery, and the top one means the cap. As the cap is present here, the same way the cap is metallic cap is present there, that is the positive one. So this is a positive terminal of this battery, and this is a negative terminal of this battery. So this is a positive, negative. Negative is attached with a positive one, and then at the back side is the negative terminal. So when these two cells are joined together, that this combination is known as battery. Okay, so this combination is known as a battery. Now we will understood about the bulb, that how the bulb glow and how the electricity produced in it, means how the electric current flow in it. Okay, and how the electric bulb glows. So students, now we will understand how the electric bulb glows. Okay, this is the structure of the bulb, and this is known as a glass cover. Okay, glass cover of a bulb, and this is the spring-like structure is known as a filament. Okay, this is a filament of a bulb. And what is a filament? If we somebody asks that what is a filament? Filament is a thin tiny wire, okay, which helps in producing the which helps in transforming the or in flowing the electric current. Okay, so what is a filament? Filament is a thin tiny wire, and these two are thick wires. ठीक है, जो ये साइड में जो wires हैं, these are the thick wires which give support to this filament. Okay, this thick wire gives support to this filament, and one wire, okay, one end of wire is connected with this metallic, okay, or we can say the metal base. Okay, अगर आपने बल्ब का बेस देखा होगा, so that is of metal. ठीक है, उसका जो first end of this thick wire is attached with this metal base, and the another wire is attached to the bottom at the last one. So this metal base generally work as a terminal. Okay, it works as a terminal for the bulb. So जब ये इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब हम एक सॉकेट में लगाते हैं, ठीक है, so what happen when we switch on the bulb, so the electric current from positive to negative terminal it passes, ठीक है, it starts flowing. For example, let's assume that this is connected with the positive one and this wire is connected with the negative terminal. So the electric current, when we switch on the bulb, the electric current which starts flowing from the positive terminal, it flows to the negative terminal, and from here it starts flowing to this filament, okay, this filament and wire. So what happens when the electricity starts flowing, when the circuit is complete, then what happens, this bulb starts glowing. Okay, जब हम switch on करते हैं अपने लाइट को, बल्ब को, then what happens, positive to negative इलेक्ट्रिक करंट का फ्लो होने लग जाता है, and when that flow start begins, then this bulb starts glowing. Okay, so I hope you understood that how this electric bulb glows. Okay, now let's move to our next topic. Dear students, just now I have explained you about the bulb, that how it glows. Now we will understand about the fused bulb. Okay, so what is a fused bulb? When this filament breaks, okay, जब ये filament क्या जाती है, टूट जाती है, then what happen, the electric current which flows from the bulb positive to negative, okay, when it flows from positive to negative, what happens, the negative current जो यहाँ से flow कर रहा होता है, that cannot pass through the complete end, okay, that cannot pass to this. So what happen, it breaks from here, ठीक है, यहाँ से क्या है, ये वाली जो filament है, that is broken. So what happens, the complete the flow of the current cannot be there. So if the current is not flowing completely in this circuit, then the bulb will not glow, and hence this bulb is known as a fused bulb. Okay, so student, I hope you understood what the things I have explained you, means about the electric cell, the power station, the battery, okay, and how in the how the electric current produced in the electric cell, okay, and how the bulb glows, and when we say that our bulb is fused. So students, now in the next video we will continue our this chapter. Okay, so till then, keep learning, stay safe, stay healthy.